Good morning, gamers, and we are back. We are going to be playing Horizon Forbidden West today. Um, this is the new game when we were working on trying to get everything going with. Turns out yesterday I was able to redeem the codes for it, so we had the lovely unboxing. Looks like a few people actually liked that one the other day, and now we're going to get to some gameplay. I'm going to finish doing a few things here and there, throwing some tags. This is going to be the PS5 version, so as you can see, we're setting things up here. Um, English, I'm going to leave subtitles on. I'm going to try and take care of the music once I get into the ability to take care of the music. Probably won't have the music on. I don't want to listen to the copyright thing, even though PlayStation is so very, very, very ecstatic to see people live stream the game. I'm just going to take care of the music because Warner Brothers and PlayStation may not be so kind to each other. But here we go. I'm going to do my YouTube setup stuff for tags and everything. Well, I believe there's a video right here at the beginning that we've got to watch before we actually get into any kind of controls.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian. Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
All right. That was definitely intense. We're going to say that's the word we're going to go with. So let me get a check, just quick little check here. Standard subtitle size, no background. This volume right here. Get rid of it. I'm sure the music of this game is great, and I'd love to play the game with music on, but I've been dinged with copyright before, and I've actually gotten it overturned, but I'm not gonna risk it. So just so you guys know, that's why the Destiny music's off. Favor. Trying to look at the difference here. At least for you guys. Let's try resolution mode. Left line camera. Turn the motion blur off. I'm just gonna turn the camera shake off for underwater. I don't like that one anyways. Trying to go through the settings here just to see all the cool stuff they have. Yeah, we want the motion blur off. That's just... Overall, it's going to be a bad idea if we actually don't have that turned off. So, recap movie, copyright and trademark, credits, full credits to everybody who made this game. Thanks for Sony and Guerrilla Studios especially for getting this thing out and getting me one hell of a collector's edition. You guys have the unboxing video, you know, down there in my video set. So a video I posted Friday. So definitely check that out if you haven't. Let's see. Yeah, no all works. What do you think? Guided or Explorer? I think we'll do Guided. Just because I want to see how much it's overkill, we may switch it back. The other reason is I want to see how good it is for new players to kind of get through everything. So if we do Guided, that's pretty much easy mode. But look at this animation.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing.
Well, that sucks.
And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
The globe should be important. In her dream. It's got to be the back of a Gaia.
I'm always left alone.
She has it with her too, which is a problem.
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Me thinks you already have it.
Laurel?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me.
Oh, great. We got a Kenny.
Mark on wood.
Freaking tag along. He better be useful.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
So basically with the guided game, I think we just turned up the power of the focus so it's easier to see stuff. And look at our freaking overview of the facility.
Shall we?
We should get control here in a second.
Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started. These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
Alright. So, controls feel a little bit better. I know a lot of people are saying they have problems with the visuals, so let me know if we start seeing some visual issues. I don't see any yet. Well, it looks like she moves around okay. The camera being shifted slightly off to the side's kind of annoying, but it's pretty much what it was with the first game, so it is what it is.
Bitter?
No, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Alright, so basically I think the guided just gives our GPS up. Take some examination.
Some of the blight is... it's peeling off.
Yes, it's airborne, Aloy. Oh god, we have no health. Ah, that's not
Those
good.
ruins. That's where we need to go. I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
Yeah, but I'm gonna search the supply crate first and take this stuff.
Good?
A few supplies.
Alright. See that?
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
Yeah, it does, actually.
Yeah, I, ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
Oh. That explains a lot.
Logs.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Head downstairs, go see what we see.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else will come?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
Yes, there is.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
First, I'm going to go around and collect all the ridgewood and medicinal herbs that I can see. Because, you know.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
We are still getting a lot of stuff in our inventory too, so that's the other reason why I'm doing that. Alright. Looks like we got some rocks.
There's a ladder,
Yep.
but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
That's it. After you.
Kinda already knew that was the shot. That's kinda sad. It was pretty predictable. That's why I grabbed the extra ridgewood. Because now I can actually make the arrow to make up for that arrow.
By the gods. What was that?
I don't know. The transmission... we need to find a way in.
Okay.
So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about
Probably.
Dead end, Aloy.
Oh, I'm aware. It's not... Oh, that's why I don't like having a companion in these type of games. Because they always state the obvious. Well, it's dead end. It's like, yeah.
It's hard to breathe around this stuff.
Really shouldn't be breathing around it. Ooh, a car. That was a cab. Dang. Oh, some kind of electric car has a camera on the roof. Oh no, are we raiding Google? No, let's not raid Google. That sounds like a bad idea. Let's gather as many resources as we can, though. I learned this from the first game. It's better
Down
to
this
have
way.
way too much stuff than it is to have not enough. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
Oh, it's like an otter. Cool.
Most dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. Its eye. It's a weak spot.
Right. Okay, concentrate.
Ow.
Another one's coming.
Ah. My targeting abilities are garbage.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yep.
Yeah, kind
Sure.
of. So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Son came, put his people to work rebuilding the city. I set out to find you. Someone shot this machine too.
Yeah, we got a group of hunters that we're tracking right now. And we're all aware of it. That's the sad part. Alright, health is about half. Let's grab. Reset. Look around. Looks like we gotta get to that ladder. Story's pretty linear, so that's the nice thing about this. Really can't open world explore as much as you think you can, so
Another ladder. Need to shoot off the lock. Got it.
yeah, that's why we grabbed all the extra ridgewood. You guys weren't keeping up. That's why we're over collecting resources like we are. That one's good.
You
Okay.
said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Work on a little toggling. A little sprinting. It's basically the tutorial area. We really can't die too bad in here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
What?
Far Zenith?
Oh.
I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Yep.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
I mean...
I should be able to pry this open.
R2. R2. I forgot I had my spear. Ah.
This climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
Probably.
So where are they now?
In all hopes, eaten.
Ugh, what's that stench?
That would be probably the eaten people.
Entire camp.
Yep.
Wiped out.
Told you.
They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
I should take a look at the camp for supplies first. You know, like these grenades.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out.
Yeah.
If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could
Yeah.
work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Just avoid the acid.
Poor guy. Have to burn right through his armor.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears.
Okay. I would say it should be over here somewhere, shouldn't it? There we go.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
I could. Because weapon crafting is a thing in this game. Well, sort of. Polecaster! Special gear obtained. Nice. Close.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Even the freaking creatures around here were laughing at that name. Alright, so basic instructions on the polecaster. Leave those up on the screen for a second, just while I take care of some stuff on my end, and I'm not really reading them yet. Pullcaster is a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment. Have a graded pattern. Okay. Tells me we're going to be using this thing a lot. Just curiously. It's one of the only special gear items. Alright.
That worked better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. I have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
Oh, I might be able to get up there.
Let's activate the Varl real quick, and then we'll do that thing. Just for the story.
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Guy sounds kind of sketchy.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
It's like 23 data points in this map. Could be a good thing, could be sketchy. So, alright. Oh.
Wow, that works.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Guys got jokes. Yeah. Figured that was gonna happen.
I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Oh, that's the ladder. Okay.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
Okay, now how in the hell do I get to that chest? That's my next question. It's here, so what am I missing? Full point, no.
Supplies. I think I can use the pullcaster on it.
Ah. Just drop that on Varl's head. Alright, how... Yeah, there we go, inventory. Weapons, pretty much all garbage. Outfits, nor anointed, we don't have our stuff anymore. Some valuables. Ridgewood. Healing herbs. Special gear. Full caster. Okay. Just going through what we need. Hi. Open the door, please. Hi. Ooh, cool looking.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way.
Okay,
and in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is
data corrupt. The playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Yeah?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah?
Well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
The beginning of this game is going to be very cutscene heavy, I can tell. I mean, it should be. It's basically a tutorial.
There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Oh god, it is a Kenny. Alright.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
You see that, right?
My focus might be able to help here.
Show off.
Hey, I'm getting you some supplies too here, there, genius.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Try and stay over here. Whoa!
What is that?
Nothing would kill those Osram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here.
More otters. Great.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay. There's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight.
Okay, looks like it goes in a square. I just gotta wait till it turns around.
I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw. Damn! Spotted!
Uh-oh. Did I fail? Yep,
I need
I
to
failed.
sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay. There's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw. Damn! Spotted!
Oh, okay. The sneaking thing. I never was good at this.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay. There's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. Damn! Spotted! sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me.
We're having all kinds of trouble
Scan
here.
it first. Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw. Damn! Spotted!
I know what I have to do, I just can't.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear.
Close enough to do
Can't let it
that.
see me. I should scan it first.
Got
Check
it.
its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw. There. Now, to take it down with a spear strike.
Ready when you are.
Oh, I really had to get that thing
Two.
close. Didn't I? Jesus.
More than
I struggle with that stuff right away.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
on your lead.
Perfect.
Are you ready for this?
The thing's path comes right across my nose. I just have to get close. I just have to wait for it to get close. This is nice.
Got your back.
Nice and easy. Oh man. And this game is still gorgeous, I have to say. The controls are still a little wonky, but it's because I haven't played Horizon since beat the first one, so. Come here, Buttercup.
My bow's ready.
Getting better. Should be okay for a second. There's one below us. I know that. Wait here. We could take out one, but I think it's still alert, so let's just go ahead and do this stealthily. Because it's so much easier.
I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
They do. Because they could be a distraction.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Oh, I bet it suffered immensely because that's the way this game works. Ooh, a campfire.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through.
I mean, I'll take the stuff, that's for sure. You never know what kind of good stuff you can get off these creatures.
I'll keep this for later.
Ah, medical potion.
Guess
Speaking
that
of.
Ostrom didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Oh, might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow
Dismantled it.
yourself up.
And got more supplies.
Alright.
Looks like
So
another
far, so
camp.
good.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea. I can use this. I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. And it looks like the Oseram show off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them. There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it. Over here.
Jump
Hey,
and tap
boy.
X to
I
assess
think I see a
grapple
way up.
points. Tap for each grapple points around snow. Okay.
Machine's head.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
That's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
I like that idea, but can I stealth kill it? I can. I don't want to waste my trap. Oh, perfect. Hi.
We're clear.
Oh, really?
Let's keep going then.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
I think when it was all said and done, the last game I had something like 200 medicinal herbs in my stash. A few thousand Ridgewood. It was insane.
They all have their secrets.
I pick up
but
everything,
every place is different.
but there's a good reason for that. Gonna need shards for the purchasing of gear later. Okay, I gotta find a way up.
Come this way.
Yep. There's Aloy's jumps. I miss those. Yep. And we open the door. Alright.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded to Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Good. Do that.
Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Good idea.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
As usual. But can I... Yep. Kick this ladder down. That'll help our lives later.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
Okay. Yeah, I turned the contrast down because I kept getting alerts for people saying it was way too bright with the lens flare, but I think with the contrast at 45, it actually makes it a lot easier to play this.
Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
Steal it. Of course.
The Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Paul. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I have a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Yeah, ancient belief structures and technology tend to not agree with each other. I'm going to quickly look around, see if we can find some more data centers. There's got to be more stuff around here somewhere.
Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
What?
A weapon. Thanks, Val. We should keep moving.
After you.
Ooh, frost blast sling. Nice. Alright, yeah.
Down here.
Still looking for those little purple data centers here. Staircase, okay.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
Not good. Usually means big bad guy. Ooh.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
Yep. I think it's tracking the Oslo.
Another one of those machines. I could try a new weapon on it.
You can't see the targeting, that's the problem.
I can do it again.
Riddle, Aloy.
I better switch to my bow.
Oh. F in chat for Aloy death. Yikes, first death. Probably should have done that from up top. Alright. We know what we're
Down
after.
here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great. Another one of those machines. I could try a new weapon on it. I can do more damage to it while it's riddled.
It's already riddle.
Gotcha!
Machine couldn't take the cold.
More of the Oster and the Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Looks like we can cross over here.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
A lot of ladders here. Oh. I'm glad the Oslo set up all these snare bridges and various other things for us. You know. Not sure what we're doing up here. I'm just kind of exploring. I figure we have to go up, but I wanted to see if there was anything around. Scannable.
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Deliverer's journal. Okay. The hell is he talking about?
Roswell. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
Nope. I still don't know what he was talking about. He said a machine. I'm trying to figure out what the Kenny's talking about instead of paying attention to the mission.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in a focus to keep track of them.
Yeah. That's the problem. There's actually really nasty creatures over here. We can't get that close. Red light means you're in danger. No shit. Alright. Let's get back up here. Let's do what we need to do.
Roswell. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
Nope.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in a focus to keep track of them.
Oh, he's in a perfect spot, too. Bullshit. Yeah.
Okay, now how to get out of here?
I don't know. Scavenge everything that's here first because it's giving us all this resource. We might as well take it. That one was a little bit harder to get over there, that otter. But I knew that
She
other
looked right through the wall.
Ravager thing was there. Because it killed me
There's
the
a
first
ladder in
time.
the back.
Burrower on the other side. Man, I wish I had some fire slings.
Tell me
That'd be
something.
great.
Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Okay, I'm missing something here. Got it. Sometimes you gotta get back away from it to be able to see what you're actually looking at. Can't see that ladder from one up here. Unless you really know what you're looking for. There you go. Alright. It gets us up here. Hello? This is an upper path, it looks like. Okay, yeah, it's an upper path. Information desks, keyboard, stuff. There we go. Up, up. Haha, cutscene. Nice. Ooh. Whatever that thing is. Cobra.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Osram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Yay, we got rid of the Kenny.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Well,
Just need
my favorite rappel. Okay, get in the grass.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
The burrowers? They don't look like burrowers. Whatever. Should be coming right back around here. Can't see us. Good to go. And we got a trophy. Stealth kill 10 machines. At the beginning of this game, stealth kills are the way to go. We'll go ahead and grab our herbs and stuff while we're on this side. Go for that blight. That's nasty. Thing's aware of our presence, but we're not pretty safe still. It's alerted to the other dead burrower. Move now. Should come right over here. Yeah. Not sure if there's anything else around here. I can still hear them, so use my ears and stay quiet, stay down. Oh boy! I don't see you. Ah, I should say where I was at. I could have taken it. Path leads you right across my path. Alright, yeah, normal path. Right. Suck it. Alright, haha. Moving forward, that's why we stayed stealth. Wasn't sure, but I was pretty sure there was another one. I could still hear them, so it's quiet now. Take as much of this stuff as we can. Jungle Bloom, huh? That's new. What you make with that stuff? Go that way. Blight this way.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Up we go.
There's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. Didn't make it. Gotta try again. Got it!
Okay. That's a new way of climbing. I've got to get used to that. It's a catapult lift, basically.
So all along, there were 3 giant machines carrying acid-eliminating acid everywhere. Great. Well, that sounds good. Storm's getting bad. Made it.
Uh-huh.
Easy. That was close.
A little bit.
Rickety tower down. On to the next.
Yeah, your heart rate's pretty much just thump, 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 thump.
Maybe I can ride it to the other side. Well, where to go get up? This place is barely holding together.
Oh, bushes. Okay.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basement. Oh, great. More machines in my way.
3 of them. Gotta go this way. Can't go the other way. Gotta go all the way around the outside. I think I did too. Ah! One. The other one will come back. The otter will make his round. I'm not worried about the otter. It's the other scavenger I'm worried about. Two down. That's the one I'm worried about. It looks like he's not going to get close enough to those plants to actually do it, so I'm going to have to draw him in. So I can get here.
Okay. Got this place to myself now. Control console might be in there.
Alright. That was not the best way to do that, but it happened. I thought I was hidden, but it kind of got me. I don't know why. Probably should have used a blast trap or something. I don't know. That was definitely one of those that we were stealth killing and we'd be very, very quiet. If it's not interesting for the stream, I'm sorry, but I still have this sneaking suspicion that my voice can be carried through a video game. So I try not to talk when I'm trying to stealth kill.
Okay. Gotta crush those machines down below.
That's not good.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower?
I don't know, the big obvious elevator?
Scanning with my focus could help here. I've got to climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
I like how there's metal shards for our arrows just chilling in a box that's supposedly 1,000 years old. Can't go that way, gotta go this way.
Okay, the creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
Yeah. Problem. Grapple point? Anything?
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher and detach the second set of cables.
Back to the basement we go.
Rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Roll was right. But no turning back now.
Missed that the first time around. Good thing I fell, right? There's a grapple point I missed. Yeah, it's a good thing we were raised like this, because if we were still the scientists, we'd be screwed.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Let's go for a ride. Not gonna be cool for Aloy. Oh. Good job. Jump scare. Snake's not quite dead. Told ya.
Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot? Sack's full of acid. I should target it first.
Ow. God damn it.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. That Maybe frost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here. Let's see what this can do. How do you like that?
Ow.
It's
Don't
dead.
do.
Finally.
Ooh. Yeah, we'll spend skill points in a second. I just want to see what we're dealing with here.
The data
Oh,
center
there's
should be
another one.
straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Okay, we're gonna like restock everything here. Basically clean this area out. I'd rather have more stuff in the stash because once we start getting custom arrows, it's going to take more stuff. Oh, and I never realized how much I miss my arrows from the original game as I do right now. But still, I mean, intense. We had to fight a snake. We had to fight a cobra. Ancient stash. Nice. There's a couple of rocks we still could have hid behind. If I could have froze it, that might have been interesting. Alright, this way. Sure how we're gonna get up there. Oh, never mind. I got a grappling hook. What am I worried about? Skill points. That's what we need. Hunter, increases range combat effectiveness, improve weapon stamina. This is the first time we've actually looked at this, so. Trapper, warrior, melee combos, survivor, increase effectiveness of healing potions, gain abilities to the foes, including weapon techniques classes. Reduce visibility, machine master. Okay. Well, first thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and grab the potent medicine skill. Because, duh. I know it seems like a weird thing to do, but I'm going to grab the medicine before I grab any combat stuff. Just because I think we're going to be able to collect more experience once we get past this point. This is kind of the opening gambit tutorial type area, even though it's really not a tutorial.
I should find a server room.
Just want to look around while we're in here, though. The first Horizon game was good for like a ton of episodes, so.
I'm close. I have to be.
This one should be as well. That's what I expect. So. Server room's probably through there. I'm gonna look back here real quick. Yeah, it's 4 of 39 total data logs, I believe, so it's not just this level. Come on, Aloy. Find the thing. Main quest completed. Nice. Should have been almost a level, too.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travestate.
Now, what's this we got here?
A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Cultured. Total douche, but yeah, I'm feeling the same way, Aloy.
Aloy?
But it wouldn't be that easy.
The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Telling you, the globe's the freaking key. She's just too consumed right now to realize it. I mean, he's got to have an excuse to go to San Francisco. You can't find Gaia right away.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Sorry about the stutter. I wanted to check our time. We're about 2 hours in.
In Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Walk?
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Walk? Oh, hell no. We're just going to take the horses. Interlude. Point of the Lance. We're back in Meridian. Well, welcome back to the first game area. Should have been the final area of the first game, so, yeah.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
A shame. That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall, all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you.
Oh. Must be back in, Seattle area, then.
Watch your step. You saved us all to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess.
That was a prick statement. That was so mean.
It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
Just randomly raining? Oh, look, there's just a statue of me.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, the top-tier light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that.
No.
We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Do what she says.
Find.
She's smarter than you.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. Looks the same as before. Could pull this thing out of the... What?
Uh-oh. Something's missing in the code.
Transmission.
Corruption.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't.
Oh, he could.
Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Ooh, boxes. I was pushing left, but okay, you know. Whatever. There we go. That was weird. Definitely weird. Alright, up here.
The Master can't reach that from here. I should be able to pull that crane closer. There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now.
Made it.
All
right.
Someone was helping me when he gave me slants. Looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades?
Yes, he did.
I wish
Because
he
he's
did
an
that.
idiot.
If I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
Okay, try the other way.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Yeah, it is kind of like God of War, but yeah, it's definitely different. Hey Joe, how you doing?
An elevator? Let's see.
Doing well. Enjoying this game. Got everything fixed on it yesterday, and just decided today I wanted to give it a go. Figured I had the time. But about 2 hours in right now. Pretty intense so far.
Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Lost a bunch of my good weapons from the first game, which is kind of disappointing, but, you know, I'm sure they'll get replaced.
There's the note.
Yeah. California, from what it looks like. Actually, from where he's, location on the map looks like somewhere around Arizona. Or no, northern. It would have been Upper Reno area?
How could you
Nevada?
be so
Utah?
Reckless.
Huh.
You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. But why don't take one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely unnecessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the
Yeah, same voice actor.
and to learn all that I discovered.
Oh, I'll come find you.
Part of the reason I like this game.
And the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
There's no other choice.
An echo, really? Where's my headset? The game's audio is really weird because I cut the music, so a lot of background noise.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called forbidden for a reason. Tribe of
yep.
ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two, on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
It's a minute. Quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I...
Am I gonna get my weapons back?
Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sun, may
It'll
these
probably
tokens
help when we
remind
go to
you
the embassy,
of our
right?
Eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I think we can get into our stash and actually get our DLC content now.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion. Itaman, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
There's all rehearsed.
And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itaman.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
Honestly, a little audio echo isn't bad compared
We owe
to
you
some of
our
the
lives,
graphical
champion.
issues people were having
We
with
will
this
not
game.
forget. May the
Like
sun
major
light your
lens
way.
flare issues and
Watch
everything
out for
else.
thunder draws, champion.
There's actually a few people that said it was almost unplayable because of the various
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Oh, I guess we just gotta explore around.
Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Okay, so Avid. I think the statue we have to examine too. She's not gonna be happy about the statue. Yeah. There was a couple of people that were saying it got so bright that they literally couldn't see to play. So audio echoes are fine compared to that. That sounds horrifying. I know on the stream it looks a lot brighter than it is on my display.
I'm sorry, Avad.
I got the contrast turned way
It's good
down.
to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I had hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, it's a knot? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Okay.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Choices.
Just like today, especially because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light.
Okay, yeah. No problem, Joe. I understand.
Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier.
It's one of those games.
Not in this case.
Yeah, I'll catch you later.
Nothing like Helix.
We got Tuesday, so
he joined the Western expedition.
Hopefully see you up on Witch Queen.
In certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Vashad. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
You got 3D audio.
When you
That's
say
interesting.
years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
When you're looking at Aloy, it's coming out of my right speaker. When you're looking at the King, it's
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
Yep, see you Tuesday, definitely. It should be stable by 4:30 too.
Asarum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tanakhs to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakhs like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
No, they want your land.
Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not.
The King's got a hard-on for frickin' Ayla.
At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Yeah, totally in love with her.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you.
We'll play this nice. We need him.
But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
Alright. The statue.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
I agree. Alright, so modify the spear and talk to the friends. We talked to the friends. So, oh, we didn't talk to all of them apparently. What am I missing? doesn't make any sense. I shouldn't be missing anybody. Oh well, I'll get the focus out here in a minute. Is there something I can use?
This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Looking sharp as ever.
Ow. The battle really wrecked this place.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now. Not again.
What?
Boy, miss.
Ignoring me again? Hope to catch you soon.
That's her, isn't it?
The savior of Meridian.
Savior of Meridian.
How do?
Well met. You just interrupt everyone you meet, or am I a special case?
Oh, hi! I'm, totally unprepared for this situation.
Ah, finally.
I'll go it, Hammerhead.
Okay, so it says there's two over here. I'm not seeing one of them, so... Oh, it's up. I see it. Okay. I want to get the optional quest done because I'm sure there's resources around them. Usually the way this works.
Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved
You
our
don't?
butts.
Really?
If you've got to
Sure
go,
sounds like I do.
go. With our blessing.
Always.
Sounds like exactly what I have to do is justify myself to you people. Yeah, we'll talk.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, they were hard.
Avad offered, and so the commoners cleaned out. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Okay, I just wanted to double check that that was the same text line, just in case. I've had that happen before where it's not.
I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
That should have been the last of the friends. Yep, modified spear. Oh, there's a workbench right here. Cool. Alright, we got a new spear. Yay. Okay.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Nice. Alright. Let's go back to Varl. See what's going on with him. Hi.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
Dude, she was finished before she started.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sun. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Once I get access to my stash, we'll get some upgraded gear. Hopefully be a little less squishy. And sneak away from Varl. Not gonna happen, but we can try. Hopefully we can ditch the Kenny. It's not gonna happen. It's really not, but we really do want to try. Alright, opening credits. We are actually at the beginning of the Forbidden West now. So we are past the, what was that, the prologue? So, as we ride through the deserts, get a credit drop to all of the actual creators of the game. Shoot satellite array. I think we're riding past a lot of the places that we actually traveled when we were conquering the first game too, so there's that. Rendering's a little off through this, which for the PS5 that's interesting, it's off, but I do expect some issues. Sure, there'll be a update patch here before too long. Well, if I'm right, then that means she's currently crossing around the Sierras, I would think. Somewhere around Donner Pass, it looks like. And there's the title card. Officially, we are in Horizon Forbidden West, coming down over the pass.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
That seems like a problem that we can solve.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see
L3.
smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross over. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
Oh good, I traded one Kenny for another. Alright. Once cutscene's over, we'll assess some skills and see what we can do.
The Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refused to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis?
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. The way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman. Proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear.
What a pussy.
Not a moment soon.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less... scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious, Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so, at daybreak...
Hey!
Yeah.
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Aaron and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operators under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
You've got it.
I will find Aaron, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta
All
find
right.
Aaron. But it might be good to hit chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Okay. 1 is chain scrape, 2 is errand. Okay, so. Go. Campfire, which means our first safe point. Nice. First safe point. That's an achievement. Alright, safe point means skill set. Hunter skills. Concentration boost. That's very helpful. Alright. Ah, range master. Nice. Alright, deep concentration, concentration regen speed. Alright, so these are the skill trees we're dealing with here. And it looks like we can access all of them. Medication. Stealth, stalker, heartbreaker. Elemental fury. That's interesting. Critical boost, which is nice for boosting for critical hits. Alright, so we definitely have some stuff we gotta have to do here and there. Tool wise, we got a couple fast travel packs, which is great. Check the inventory again. Resources, we got a few things to sell. Some gear upgrades. Bunch of materials. Resources for food, that's interesting. Okay. Notebook wise, couple of machines. Character bios for various people we've dealt with. And 4 of the hologram data points. I haven't found any audio data points yet. Text data points are pretty simple. Yeah, we got a lot. Wow. I actually 100%ed these on the other game. So. Not sure why we have these. I guess we had to go up anyway, so it works. Get a chain scrape first, and then we'll go to... Whoa, what's that? Oh, it just dropped down. Okay. Alright, so we go that way, we got to deal with the guys. So this way, I believe we go to chain scrape. Yeah, it should be up here. Why would you give me this vantage point? Oh. The unknown up here. Interesting. Oh, we actually have like way more
Make an interesting color for my armor.
Oh, that's what it is. That was kind of cool.
This place has seen better days.
I always found it very interesting when you were able to like get somewhere and then the priest or whatever would end up being there, and it made no sense how they got there. It's like the NPC gets there and you're like, how did you get here? It was a pain in the neck to me to get here. I don't know. It's probably completely irrelevant to search this way, but and climb up this thing, but I want to search around. See what's going on with the tower. It's here. I want to, you know, pick its brain.
Some kind of device. The metal reflects the sun. Send a signal? There's another watchtower on that ridge across the valley. Looks like a long climb to get up there.
Oh, that makes sense.
Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later.
There's not a rappel option though, which sucks. Yeah. Let's just work our way down.
I don't think I can get past them. Guess I should leave it for now.
Hell point there, chest and herbs here. I'm gonna go this way.
This will make a good die.
Alright, 300 meters to chain scrape. It just forces me past everything. I wonder if I have to clear out this area first. That's probably what it is. They both converge right here, so yeah, probably what I have to do.
If I find the right cauldron, I could learn how to override this machine.
Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Not my best work, but work. Come on.
Okay, better.
Got him.
Got it.
Wildlife kills. That's helpful. We need those. We need hide. What's this? Green, glowy, and shiny. Yes, we need that. Alright. Grab some more arrow casings, because we'll need those. Ah, very helpful. Alright, around here we'll go up to the other, we'll go to the city, get our acid arrow stuff taken care of.
This will be in my stash when I need it.
Yep, and that's a good thing. Gonna work our way down the riverbank towards town. Oh, there's acid around here.
It's a dead
See that?
machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down? Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this? crappy chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there.
Yep.
Might be able to tinker with my other gear, too.
Bearing lights that way. Oh, that's nice. I got my visibility back. I can actually see names and stuff. Oh, rocks everywhere. Random rocks. Why not? I think I have 100 rocks. I'm sure there's a trophy for picking up 100 rocks. I think there was in the first game.
Keep this
Oh, I see a green shard. Should be the, I don't know. I'm not looking at a guide because I don't think there is one right now, but maybe the only two we have here. 186 to an unknown that way. I think it's a lens that we missed. So let's go get our bow fixed and then we'll go and sort that out.
Outlander approaching. That the savior?
Yep.
Wanna come in, savior?
Yep.
I'm drunk. Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Open up, guys. Dwarf's orders.
Good enough for me.
All
right, a town.
Forge. Petra? Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chain scrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there's the biggest tool of all.
Not our fault. The bristlebacks are everybody.
Ovened?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
But I need to fix my
Petra,
bow.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind.
You have no
Little
idea.
Flame hair. Good to see you. Gotta move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Get that badonkadonk.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
I'll come find you later. How am I supposed to work with a hammer in this state?
Workbench. Start with the bow. Wow, I actually have the stuff to make most of this. That's always nice. Fully upgraded gear. Like it. Okay, so that's gonna need, what, more metal shards? That needs another flaghorn antler. Pouch upgrades. Bomb pouch? Yeah, looks like it. Squirrel, boar, raccoon, squirrel. Ugh. No upgrades for that. Hi.
Blows that whistle, no one's working in.
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Errand and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Why don't you bring that bony ass of yours over here and say that?
If the Nora drinks, Savior, noticing me, wonders will never cease. Arthur Geraldo, I have words, so many words for him.
So we gotta explore town, that's obvious. There's more gear. Is this my stash? Ah, ha, ha, my stash! Oh, thank God. Alright. Tools. Resources. Ammo. So we go. Strike pieces. What's this? Apex Claw Strider strike piece. Wooden carving pieces. Nice. Weapons. Nora Legacy Spear. Nice. Karja Behemoth Short Bow. Nora's Thunder Sling. Okay. Karja Behemoth Elite Armor. Nora Thunder Elite Armor. Nora Legacy Armor. I think we're gonna go with this. And I think we're gonna take let's get a stagger. We'll take all these. That's fine. Champion Spear is currently what we're carrying. Okay, so we have those as options. Anointed, Nora, Concentration, Regen, Potent Medicine 1. Acid is actually a plus 18 on this, so I think for now, Acid is better for what we need to do. So we'll change that, but we're not going to change it right this second. Oh, excuse me.
I know you see me. Stop following me around.
Ah, that makes sense. Perfect freaking sense. Alright, let's go pick up these quests while we're here.
Be careful.
I hope Corvin and the others are doing better than I am.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off her pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg.
Gotta get the quest material done.
Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvind and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
How come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Flavor.
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvin, his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury, when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Side quests. Another campfire up here, it looks like. Good thing to have. Quick save. This is the brewery, I think. Yeah, so this is the bar.
Hey, Milda. Milda. Took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out.
Ooh, I got a burrito.
Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Alvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Olven discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
So basically the beatings will commence unless morale stays improved.
How did you end up in Chainscape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
There's Albar.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olven or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
Fetch quest.
For the ingredients. A few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
I seen a supply catch. Where was that? Is it up here? Yeah, it's over there. The second floor-ish area. The herbalist up here. Now I can't see that supply catch. Weird. As soon as I got up that high, it like disappeared. It might be up here. Yep, there it is. Alright, it's up on top of that thingy. The brewery station, looks like, yep.
Stash this in
Rich
the
meat,
freezer.
glass paste, blazewood, rich meat, barrel shards, okay. There should be one more quest. Oh, the puppy's back inside. He looks happy. You straight ahead that way? Boop, 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 boop. Is it over here by the campfire, maybe? Yep, there it is. 20 meters. Alright. Hey!
What do you want, Olven? Some kind of payment?
Olven.
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of things.
Not for the right reason.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics.
Puppy just figured out how to get up on the bed. Unfortunately, it's because of my burrito.
At at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Help to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
Sorry, my dog just finally jumped up on the bed. My girl's so excited because he actually did it on his own. But it was because of my burrito.
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Bah! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Uh-huh.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
How about you get a live?
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't the Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know
Yes
I'm
and no.
indispensable
It
to its
is the new armor for the game, but not one of the special armors. Turns out this armor actually works out better for the fight I have to get going with. I have the special armors in my inventory.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osrams.
They're different. You have like short bows and slings and stuff. I haven't tried out the new spear, so I don't want to switch the spear yet. But yeah, they're just different.
Where's the whistle?
Compared to our hunter bow that we usually carry.
With the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
I gotta go back to the bar.
Savior, thank you for taking the time. My condolences that you had to endure Ulvan's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Dawn, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
They went through them.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return.
Really?
Help me shut Ulvin up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvin wants?
He
I need all
wants
the
the
information.
Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks help Ulvin get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the Bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the Bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt,
This guy's
Ulvin has
facial
plenty of time to
capture
pick at barely
bothers
healed
me.
wounds.
It's a little
If the
overacted.
Oseram refuse to work unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King?
Excuse me.
It
That's
was
good burrito.
an honor. Is an
Had to eat it
honor.
pretty quick because of the dollars.
But your
Thank
job
God
would
there's
be a
all these
lot
talking
easier
scenes.
without someone like Ulvin blasting hot air all the time.
Ulvin's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. I'll find a way to live with him.
I love how they just wear metal plates in weird positions on their hat.
You said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Alright, we got a lot of quests, a lot of missions. We're doing good. Gameplay's gonna get a little weird. We gotta go fighting. Before I do that though. Reload. Acid arrows.
I can get it from the stash there.
Alright, let's go help the cook first. Where is that boar? Whistle blossoms down here. A couple of those things running around still. Those are going to just keep respawning, I guarantee it. A bit of shadow over here. The Karja tower that we freaking picked off was that one. Oop. I heard it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Three of 5. Bitter leaf. I have no idea what that is, but I want to get rid of this errand quest real quick before we get too much into the main story. A lot of these quests you can't get after a certain point, so that's why I'm trying to stay away from the main quest until I'm sure that, you know, we don't need to go back to another area.
I'll shove it out as I go. Okay, I think I have enough ability.
I almost feel bad. Almost. I heard the hog. No idea where it is.
I really want to need. I can send it to my stash.
Said I need some from the scavenger scrap pile anyways. Bighorn antler, I needed that for something. I don't remember what. But, ooh, coils. Blaze freaking juice. Thought I heard that boar.
Should be enough wild meat for Mildev.
Okay. Okay, that's this way.
Scroungers. Mildev said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
Wasn't enough. Got a piece of it.
It was a burrower. I think we're getting stronger.
No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile.
A generous supply cache.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
Gotta be up here somewhere.
For the scrap piles for a metal panel. I think I have everything I need for Mildev. Good thing, too. I can use a decent meal.
I mean, I'm not gonna turn down all this loot.
I'll save this for a dagger.
Why would I possibly do that? Probably gonna teach me how to make this stuff, so I probably should gather up all the materials for it. Make more. Unknown still at 38. That's frightening. 38 steps, you'd think it'd be easy to see. Skyrim up the mountain. Oh, I was up there too. Oh, sorry about the gameplay right now, guys. It's a little rough. It's rough for me too. Yeah, lucky the last time we did a little Skyrim up this. Yeah. I don't know. Huh, weird. Quest log, I guess. Let's see. Side quest, deep trouble. Okay, crew, bristlebacks. I'll take it.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Yeah, a lot of resources we can just recover from our stash. I just like to have a lot of them because once we get like 20 or 30 arrows, it's going to be a lot different. And we'll deal with the next quest, whatever side quest is. I do have to figure out how to get up to that other tower and get that other lens. But that's about the only thing I have to do. Let's go get the meal first, because that's kind of going to be important for later.
Ah,
Hi.
there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
Really? That sounds
When
painful.
I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt.
Well, okay.
Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
This guy's eating my food.
Wow. Mildev, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Yay! Quest complete. Awesome. The reason we do that is because skills are important and we need skills. Alright, let's get the stealth skill going. Not using mouse right now. Traps aren't that big a deal. Oh, this looks fun. Alright, inventory, weapons, foil, plus knockdown power, legacy spear, short bow, slingshot. Acid traps, ooh, fancy. I actually think I have the thing to make another upgrade too. Go back to the workbench, I think I got the antler I needed.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else Aldous cooking up.
Yeah, I think there was an upgrade available. Jay feathers. I had to kill birds? Oh, that sucks. Okay, that's for the quiver. I need the quiver, so I'll have to figure out where blue jays are. Alright. As far as quests go, main quest, active quest, to the brink, reach stars, side quest, deep trouble. These are both follow quests, all the errands. Okay. So let's do this one and we'll figure out what's going on from there. Just a second, I want to see. We're at 3.5 hours, so I'm going to go hit the campfire up and I think we'll pick this up tomorrow for Monday. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoy the content. We are going to finish up this game. Monday we will stream this. Starting Tuesday, once it's launched and stable and we're in, we will be playing through Witch Queen. If we manage to get through the main quest line by Friday, we will continue on. We will do a Horizon Forbidden West Monday, unless Destiny really just kind of fades off after about a week or two. Pretty much the rest of the week will be pretty much all Destiny playthrough stuff. Hopefully we can get some viewers to join up. We can get a nice little fire team going and, you know, just kind of have things going. But, yeah, Horizon will definitely be at least for Mondays. So be sure to check back in. I may do weekend streams. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say if I will or not. But, yeah, I might do some Saturday and Sunday streams with this. It depends. If I do have some Destiny stuff like raids and stuff for Witch Queen on the weekends, you know, we'll kind of play that by ear. So anybody who watched me play Destiny or joins in with watching with Destiny, make sure if you want to do raids, you know, we'll schedule them for Saturdays. But otherwise, thanks to Joe Mama for coming out. Zalbar came out. Went ahead and said hello. Looks like we had a few people coming in and out over the course of the stream. I'll have to figure out how many views we actually got. But I think everybody, you know, kind of appreciates this the way I appreciate it. It's a really cool game, and honestly, it's just getting started. We've barely got past the title card, and we're 3 hours in. This is, yeah, it's going to be one of those long ones. I think the previous Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough was several 3-hour episodes. So, a lot of content here, and I look forward to sharing it with you. So, Be sure to come back next time. Thanks for gaming with me. I'm Dragon. I'll see you next time.